hard work. I love doing hard work. Well, I don't want to do soft work because I think if you don't work hard, you get soft and weak. So I've been in the garden, the sun's setting, I've worked seriously hard today. I've moved rocks and logs and sand and soil, and I feel fantastic because I've achieved. And I'm sharing that with you because is it possible there's a lot of people who at the end of the day don't feel good about themselves? Low self-esteem, low self-confidence, don't love their life. And is it because there are some people who seem to look for the easy way to do everything? And we have labour-saving devices for that. Everything that's been developed, it seems, for the human race is to make things easier, which is why I don't have machinery in my garden. I've got a rake and a pick, and I've got my bare hands, and I move stuff around. And I do that because I want to be mentally tough. What about you? If you're a leader, if you're a boss, if you're a parent, if you're a teacher, do you have an option to be weak? Do you want to teach your kids, your students, your athletes to look for the easy way? If you look for the easy way, is it possible that you get soft? I'm going to ask that question again. So one of the things I find really interesting is people often talk about gardening as being a light activity. I don't treat my garden as a light activity. I treat it as a seriously high intense, hard physical labour wow experience, because at the end of my day when I've worked hard in the garden, not only do I feel mentally satisfied because I've accomplished, but I have a body that says you've worked really hard, Rowie. Now there's two things there. One is you've got to be fit and strong to be able to do that, and we live in a world now where it seems people are making every excuse. I don't have time to be fit, I don't have time to be strong, I don't have time to exercise, I don't have time to look after myself. And yet people seem to find a lot of time to get onto social media or watch television or play computer games or gamble, or there's lots of things that people do for leisure time. But is it possible that if you're fit and strong, and I treat this as my leisure time, I really, really enjoy being in the garden because I love the satisfaction that I get at the end of the day. Now maybe that's what you get from playing computer games. I don't know, I've never played one. But I love being fit, I love being strong, and I love being physically active, and I want to age as a young person. I'm going to get chronologically older every minute, as are you, by the way. Woohoo! But I love being able to say, as I get older, I'm getting fitter and stronger and better and wiser and tougher. And I can't do that if I don't put my body under pressure. So, as I always share, when I come in the garden, I do high intense activity, 10-second phosphate bursts of activity. So I rake and pick for 10 seconds till I'm absolutely puffed, and then I'll stop, get my breath back and go again. But what's really cool about being fit and strong is that time frame's not very long. So I can be out here for a very long time and work really hard, which makes me mentally hard, physically hard, and I love being that person. So if you're sick of being soft, or if you know people who are soft, is it time to get hard? Live your life to the max as a hard person. That's what I say. Woohoo! Live your life to the max.